Hey everybody, welcome to Brainiac Baseball's 1983 Detroit Tigers season replay. Today it is the Detroit Tigers versus the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. On the mound for the Tigers today is Jack Morris, whose record is 2-0 with a 1.84 ERA. And pitching for the Red Sox today is Danny Parks, whose record is 0-1 with a 9 ERA. Okay, we keep finding different ways to win. Yesterday, we manufactured our fourth run in the eighth inning, and our bullpen came in, shut it down. And the Tigers won 4-3. Pretty good ball game. Tom Filer pitched surprisingly well, coming off that terrible first start, but then Cappy came in and gave up the run to tie the ball game, which led to our victory in the eighth. And so, a decent all-around performance. We're 9-1, and as John M. was telling me in the comments yesterday, all of our hitters are hitting well, with the exception of Rickey Henderson, who we know is going to come around. When all cylinders are firing, we know that's not going to last all year, but our record being 9-1, we'll take all these wins now. We'll front load them and try to hold on down the stretch. It's hard to believe that Morris is making his third start of the season. Current Red Sox lineup is batting .321 against Jack, so they've had some success. Cappy not available from the bullpen today. Here's the lineup versus Danny Parks. It looks like Garry Hancock has worked his way into at least a platoon with Glenn Wilson. He'll get another start out there in right field, and Rickey back in there in left field for this game. Greg Brock on the bench. We can't get Greg Brock in there because Eddie Murray is just crushing it. Okay, let's go ahead and do the official Tigers lineup rundown for today's game. Batting leadoff, playing second base, is Sweet Lou Whitaker. Batting second in left field is Rickey Henderson. Batting third and playing DH is Kirk Gibson. Batting cleanup, playing third base is Mickey Hatcher. Batting fifth, playing first base is Eddie Murray. Batting sixth, playing center field is Andre Dawson. Batting seventh in right field is Garry Hancock. Batting eighth and catching is Lance Parrish. And batting ninth, playing shortstop is Alan Trammell. Danny Parks on the mound for the Red Sox. He is filling in for Bob Ojeda. We saw that he was injured after his first start against the Tigers. He's going to be out a little while longer, so Danny Parks called up. As you can see, he's been a rookie since 1980, our first sim season, and he's a pitcher who's over 500. This year, he gave up 5 runs in 5 innings, and he walked 5. As you can see, walking batters, that is his boogaboo. He's walked 336 batters versus 210 strikeouts in his career, so not a good ratio. Fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. His forkball is his best pitch, rated a 90, maybe the best forkball in the game. And fastball and curveball, part of his repertoire, both under 80, which is the league average for any pitcher. His overall rating is an 81. He is 28 years old, and he is going to arbitration at the end of the season. So maybe he's a trade bait, says he might trade him. Let's go ahead and take a look at Boston's defensive alignment for today's game. It is the exact same as yesterday, with Gold Glovers at second and Freddie Lynn out there in center field with 3 Gold Gloves. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. Here is Sweet Lou leading off against Danny Parks. Lou 6 for 25 with a home run versus Parks, and he rips it into right field. Play is made by Hurdle, 1 down. Here's Rickey Henderson looking to get something going here. Batting .138 on this season, and he walks. Okay. I don't feel really that great about sending Henderson with Littlejohn behind the plate. Here's Gibby. Gibby pulls it into right field for a base hit. Henderson takes third. It's first and third with one down. So perfect opportunity for Hatcher to hit and run. Hatcher already has 10 RBI in the first 10 ball games, among the league leaders in the AL. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson scores. Gibby safe at second. The only play was Hatcher at first. So 2 down. Tigers take the early lead, 1-0. And here's Eddie Murray, absolutely in fuego. Batting .292 last year versus right-handers. And he grounds out to Dodson at first. So we go to the bottom of the first inning. Tigers are ahead 1-0. Here's the Red Sox lineup for today's game. Batting leadoff and catching is Dennis Littlejohn. Batting second at second base is Marty Barrett. Batting third at third base is Wade Boggs. Batting cleanup, playing first base is Pat Dodson. Batting fifth in left field is Jim Rice. Batting sixth in right field is Clint Hurdle. Batting seventh in center field is Freddie Lynn. Batting eighth, playing shortstop is Roy Smalley. And batting ninth and DHing is Shelle Tarver. Okay, let's take a look at Jack. Making his third start of the season, 2-0 with that 1.84 ERA. 10 Ks in 14 innings pitched. Opponents are batting 146 against him. His fastball tops out at 95 miles an hour. We gave him that splitter, which I was concerned about, but he ended up giving up 3 runs and 6 hits in that second start. So it made me feel a little bit better about his overall season. He's got a regular fastball and a slider that are above league average, and the changeup, which is rated a 64. Overall rated an 85 at age 27. He goes to free agency next year. We gave him a contract 2 seasons ago, and that contract will end next year. So hopefully we can get one more solid season from Morris. Let's take a look at the Tigers' defensive alignment. Same as it ever was. We have Gold Glovers at first, second, and left field. Here is Dennis Littlejohn leading off against Jack Morris. I kind of want to have the sound effect for Littlejohn going, yeah, every time he comes up. Striking him out. There we go. Morris off to a good start. 1 down. Next up, Marty Barrett. And Barrett goes to right field on a line. Plays made by Hancock. 2 down. Here's Wade Boggs. He took an 0 for yesterday. Slow roller to third. And that'll do it. So a nice 1-2-3 inning for Jack Morris. We go to the top of the second. Here is Andre Dawson leading off. It's Dawson, Hancock, and Parrish. Dawson strikes out as Parks drops it right under his wrists on the inside there. 1 down. Garry Hancock up. Nice surprise from Hancock this season. As I mentioned, he's kind of worked his way into a platoon, which means, primarily right-handed pitchers in this league. So we're going to see Hancock quite a bit. Grounds out to first. Here's Lance Parrish. Parrish looking for his first home run and first RBI. Popping it up to the pitcher. Actually, Littlejohn made the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Parks. We go to the bottom of the second. Here's Pat Dodson leading off. He looked terrible in that first series against Detroit, but he's got his average up to 275 with 2 home runs. Ground ball to second. Lou makes the play. 1 down. Here's Jim Rice. Another Hall of Famer looking for his first home run. And Morris strikes him out. Nice slider. 2 down for Clint Hurdle. And Hurdle strikes out looking. Morris looking sharp already. We go to the top of the third. Here's our number 9 hitter, Alan Trammell, leading off. With this lineup performing, it's hard to get Trammell out of the number 9 spot. Where else would I put him, As Trammell grounds out to short. One down. Here's Sweet Lou. Lou going to center field. Is he going to get to the wall? Nope. Cut off by the center fielder, Lynn. He gets it in quickly, holding Whitaker to a single. Second Tigers hit today. And with that, I guess we're going to let Rickey take a cut. And he's going to get a hit to left field. There we go. Try to get Rickey kick-started here. First and third, one down. Gibby's got 2 home runs in his career against Danny Park. We're going to let him take a cut. We could hit and run here, but we've already seen Whitaker thrown out when Gibby misses the pitch. Oh, ground ball to second. Will that be 2? It is a double play to end the inning. So we wasted an opportunity. Maybe I should have tried to hit and run there. Nonetheless, we go to the bottom of the third inning. Here is Fred Lynn. Leading off against Morris. He's had some success. 7 for 21. And he flies out to deep center field, 370 feet. One down. Roy Smalley at the plate. Flipping it into left center field. Is that going to fall in? Ooh, carries deep enough for Henderson to get over there and make the play. That looked like a ball that might drop in. There's the first hit of the ball game. Shelle Tarver off the Green Monster on a line, and he has himself a double. So there goes the no-hitter for Morris. That is Tarver's first double of the season. It's going to bring up Dennis Littlejohn. I have to believe that he's batting leadoff because he takes a lot of pitches or maybe walks a lot. Because he's not hitting so well as he pops it up. Hatcher makes the catch in foul ground. And we go to the top of the fourth. Still 1-0. Here's Mickey Hatcher leading off, batting .341, couple dongs, base hit up the middle. Right through the box. And the leadoff man is on. Okay, here is a perfect hit and run situation. Slow guy, great contact. Less than 2 outs. Ground ball to short. I'm sorry, that was the second. I think when I called it wrong, it confused the Marty Barrett out there, and he booted it. Everybody's safe. So first and second, nobody out. And we have to let Dawson just swing away here. And he rips it down the left field line. That's going to score 1. Will Murray score from first? No, he has to hold at third. An RBI double for Dawson, and that is his third double of the season already. You can tell things are going right for us because we just don't get that many extra base hits. We hit a lot of home runs. We're leading the league in home runs. Hancock up, and he gets walked on 4 straight pitches. And the bases are loaded for Parrish. Parrish hasn't had a home run since he had the walk-off in game 163 against the Yankees. That would be nice if you could have another grand salami right here. Nope. Ground ball to short. A double play that scores a run. Didn't it? Yeah, 6-4-3. That's right. So, no RBI. Parrish still does not have a ribby. Dawson on third for Trammell, and Trammell rolls it on down to third, where Boggs makes the play. So the Tigers get 2 runs in that inning. We're up to 3-0. Bottom of the fourth inning. Marty Barrett leading off. It's 2, 3, and 4 due up. And Barrett crushes it to right center field. It's caught in that little alcove in right center field where Big Papi hit it against the Tigers, and Torrey Hunter went over the wall. That's exactly where that was. 1 down. Here's Wade Boggs. Oh, we can't keep Boggs down for long. I think he was 0 for 6 until that double, and he's got a lot of doubles already. That is double number, only number 3. He had 43 last year. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. 119 career doubles in 3+ seasons. So runner in scoring position for Pat Dodson. Dodson 0 for 1. Ground ball to second. That should get Boggs over. It's going to be up to Jim Rice to get Boggs in from third. Ground ball to Whitaker. Nope. Boggs stranded at third. We go to the top of the fifth. Tigers are up by 3. We have Lou leading off here against Danny Parks. Up to 71 pitches. Whitaker pulls it right down the line. Dodson was there to make the play. It's going to bring up Rickey. Rickey's got a hit and 2 walks now. And we are absolutely sending him this time. Everybody in the park knows he's going. Here we go. Come on, Rickey. Curveball, and he steals second. There we go. Number 4 on the season. He's 4 out of 6. And, I mean, if you just look at his numbers since he's been on the Tigers, you're probably better at math than I am, but that's like 66%. And a good base stealer is right around 75%. So, I don't know why he's so bad in this game. Let's see if Gibby can get him in. Nope, takes strike 3 looking. Only the second strikeout for Parks. Let's see if Hatcher can be clutch and drive him in. That's what he does. Up the middle. Base hit. Lynn gets it back in quickly, but the run scores. It's 4-0. Another RBI for Hatcher. His 12th on the season. What is going on with this middle of the lineup here? And then Murray strikes out. I'll forgive him for that. He's killing it this year. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. 4-0 Detroit. Hurdle, Lynn, and Smalley due up. A lot of lefties coming. Hurdle crushes it into the gap. That gets to the wall. If he was a little bit quicker, that might have been a triple. Instead, it's his second double of the season. Doesn't get any easier with Fred Lynn. Last night he was rolling around in his bed with that $1.4 million contract. Line drive right at Hatcher. Thought just for a second Hurdle might get doubled off, but he gets back. 1 down. Roy Smalley gets the base hit up the middle, and Hurdle could score. No, he holds it up. I guess you're down 4 runs. You may as well, you want to make sure you're going to score. Okay, so we have a speedy guy at the plate. We're going to play back. Perhaps get a double play. Ground ball to first. That could be 2. It is, and Morris keeps the shutout as Shelle grounds into a 3-6-3 double play. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Tigers cruising along. Here's Andre Dawson. Dawson sends it out to left field. Rice makes the catch. 1 down. Let's flip it over into the in-game stats, by the way. Let's take a look. Player of the game, definitely got to be Hatcher. 2 for 3, and he's driven in 2 runs in clutch situations. Hancock 0 for 1 with a walk is up next. And Parks hangs one. Hancock does all he can to just get the bat on it, though. 2 down. Here's Lance Parrish. Parrish struggling with a ground ball to short. A 1-2-3 inning for Parks. He needed that. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Jack Morris at 56 pitches as Littlejohn steps in. Yeah! Oh, no. A line drive to center field. Oh, it will be caught by Dawson. 1 down. If I had a video clip of Dave Chappelle doing his Littlejohn imitation, I'd put that right in there. Oh, there we go. Barrett strikes out. 4 Ks for Morris. Cruising along, and there's his first walk of the game. He walks Boggs. Runner on first. 2 down for Pat Dodson. And Dodson crushes dead center field. It gets down. Boggs scores from first. And it's 4-1. Detroit. That is Dodson's second double of the season. He looks like a pretty good young player. And certainly in line for Rookie of the Year consideration. Next up is Jim Rice, and Rice sends a rainbow out to left center field, and that'll do it. So the Boston Red Sox get on the board. There goes the shutout for Morris. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Danny Parks is at 110 pitches. Actually, not pitched horrible. Trammell strikes out. 4 Ks for Parks. Lou walks. Is that going to be it? No, they're keeping him in there. He's tired. And he's at 118 pitches, and he just walked his 4th batter. We'll let Rickey swing away. Rickey having a better game. There we go. That's 3 hits for Rickey. No, I'm sorry, 2 hits and a walk. 2 hits and 2 walks. Okay, so Whitaker on third, Henderson on first, and they're going to bring in John Larose. We saw him in the first series. This is his 3rd game of the season. 0-0 with a 1.29 ERA, 7 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts, and a 120 batting average against him. That's pretty solid. The fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. He is a ground ball pitcher, 50%. All of his pitches below 80, but his fastball is his best pitch. Rated 74. 31 years old. And he's got a mustache for days. We're going to... Gibby just absolutely is terrible versus left-handers, so he's the right guy to have in there. We're going to let Gibby take a cut, though. We're going to ask for a sac fly anywhere but center field. Oh, ground ball to second, and that'll be another double play. Good job by Larose. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Clint Hurdle leading off. Got a bunch of lefties coming up, and he walks Hurdle. That's a bad start. Runner on first. Fredlin up next, and he strikes him out. Jams him inside with a fastball. There's 1 down. 5 Ks for Morris. Roy Smalley up next. Ground ball to first. Can we turn 2 that way? Yes, we do. Nicely done. 3-6-1 double play. Morris gets over there to finish off the double play. We go to the top of the 8th inning. 4-1 Detroit. John Larose still in the ballgame. Got a bunch of righties coming up. Starting with Mickey Hatcher, and Hatcher watches a 74-mile-an-hour curve go by. 1 down. Here's Eddie Murray. Murray flips it into left center field. That should get down for a hit. It does. So Murray with his first hit of the ball game. Runner on first. 1 down. And we know Larose throws a lot of ground balls, but we're going to let Dawson take a cut. Now he's going to walk, actually. So first and second for Hancock. Now that makes sense. Hancock is not at all good against lefties. So this is why we have Glenn Wilson. Oop, there we go. We're going to bring Glenn Wilson into pinch hit. Any insurance runs would be appreciated from Glenn Wilson. And he goes the other way with a base hit. Murray holds it third. Oh, that's a rough call. Bases loaded. Good job by Wilson. He'll get to start tomorrow because we're going to face Bruce Hurst, who's a lefty. Okay, well, Lance Parrish batted .311 last year versus lefties. Let's have him take a cut. And he walks a run in. There's Parrish's first RBI on the season. 5-1 Detroit. And Trammell with a chance to do some serious damage. He does. Base hit through the right side. Everybody's just moving up a station. Bases stay full. And we're back to a left-hander, Sweet Lou, but Lou does hit lefties well. So we're going to let him swing away here. Bases loaded. 6-1 Detroit. 2 runs already in. And Lou watches the ball go right by him. Painted the corner. Look at that. That is Greg Maddux-like right there. So will Rickey put this game away right here? Nope. Slow roller to short. We leave the bases juiced. But we put 2 runs on the board. It's 6-1. Morris at 87 pitches. As Shelle Tarver steps in. He got a double last time up. Maybe another one here. Yeah, back-to-back doubles for Tarver. That's his 3rd on the season. Runner on second. Nobody out for Dennis Littlejohn. That's the wrong place to hit it. Trammell at short holds Tarver. 1 out. And Tarver tried to steal 3rd. Down 5. And that's the 3rd time Parrish has thrown him out this year. He's 0 for 5 stealing bases. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. I can't even believe that. That is like, his confidence level's got to be horrible. And then Morris strikes out Barrett again. That's a 6K for Morris. We go to the 9th inning. Keeping John Larose in there. We're going to let Gibby swing away. Hey, Gibby with a base hit to left. 2 for 5 on the day. Yeah, we're going to go for 2. Gibby out at second. That's like 4 in a row, right? Where we've gone for it and not made it. Let's hope that doesn't hurt the momentum change. Oh, no. Now when Hatcher comes back with that, a straight shot to dead center field. 444 feet. That is Hatcher's 4th home run on the season. 3rd home run on the season. He's got 13 RBI in 11 games now. That's amazing. 7-1 Detroit. And Murray says, I could do that too. A dong, even further, 452 feet. Absolutely crushed, and that is Murray's 4th home run. 8-1 Detroit. Come on, let's go back to back to back right here. Oh, he strikes out. He wanted it. And they're going to bring in Mike Smithson here. He pitched yesterday, right? Yeah, he pitched in yesterday's game, gave up a run, going 3 1/3, and took the loss. Wilson walks. So he's been productive in 2 at-bats. And here's Lance Parrish, the only Tiger without a hit today. He did get an RBI when he walked with the bases loaded. And he flies out to center field. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning, and it's a bunch of lefties coming up. But Morris has earned the right to get a complete game here. As long as it doesn't get out of hand. And he walks Boggs. Bad start. 2nd time he's walked Boggs today. Pat Dodson lines out to right. We're on the verge of going 10-1. Jim Rice steps in it. Morris walks it. Okay. We're going to give him, if he lets another guy get on base, he's done. Here's Clint Hurdle. Yep, that's it. All right. Bases are juiced. We're going to bring in a lefty. Wow. I mean, we've really, Cappy's not available, and Rucker, we've already used him a ton. He's been in 2 games in each series, and this is not a safe situation. So I guess we have to let Morris pitch this game out. If we're going to bring in a righty, why not just keep Morris out there, right? I think you'd agree. So, all right, we're going to, this This is tough. We're going to let him pitch to Lynn. Lynn could crush it here. He goes to left. Boggs will tag. They get a run in. It's 8-2 as Roy Smalley steps up. And he's going to clear the bases. Oh, no. Hurdles holds at third. And technically a save opportunity, right? 2 men on base. That would make it 5. So now I can justify bringing in Dave Rucker to get the final out here, hopefully. Shelle Tarver's got 2 doubles today, though. Let's close this game out here. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Oh, my God. How does Smalley not score from second? And now this game has just gotten interesting. Holy smokes. Now, Littlejohn batted only .236 last year versus lefties, and Rucker does get righties out. We're going to try. Ground ball to Whitaker. That should be it. There we go. Red Sox made it a ball game. Tigers win 8-4. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. We are now 10-1 on the season. Here's another trade offer. We took Eddie Murray out of the mix, and so now they're just offering us Jack Clark for Jerry Uger, which is a hell of a good trade, but we can't afford that salary. We're projected to lose a ton of money already. We're going to have to trade some people at some point, but not yet. Okay, let's take a look at the standings. The Tigers are up by 3 games on Baltimore. Cleveland fading fast. Milwaukee, Toronto. Wow, Boston in last place. They're not going to end up there, though. That's too good of a team. And Oakland and California leading the West. Okay, let's take a look at headline news. Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Advancing to the next day. Whoa, is this another Ed Helicki great game? The California Angels beat the A's 2-1. The A's batters had difficulty against Ed Helicki and allowed 1 earned run through 7. Does it say how many strikeouts? Because he had 14 strikeouts in his last start. Nothing from Shooty Babbitt. And Kevin Mitchell did jack shit. Okay, let's take a look at the transactions. Eric Wilkins, the best pitcher on Cleveland, is going to miss 2 weeks. He's their number 5 starter, and he was really good last year. When he's healthy, he's good, but he can't stay healthy. His health is a 64. Look at that fastball. And supposedly broke a wrist. Then we have Frank Viola. Oh, man. The only thing good about the Twins is Frank Viola. And he's been horrible. And he's going to miss the rest of the season for the most part. Only making 3 starts this year. And he was not good. He's still got a lot of room to improve. That's sad to see. The Twins are going to lose 120 games. Frank LaCourte, also from the Twins, is going to miss a couple of days. He's basically their closer, I think. And he's going to miss a couple of games. So, all right, let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We've been putting videos of my sports cards pack opening and box opening in the little box here. Check those out. We're going to put another one in there today. I think we're going to put a hockey one in there to mix it up as the hockey season is coming to a close. Player of the game, Mickey Hatcher. 3 hits, 3 RBI. He had the home run, which is awesome. Back-to-back shots from Hatcher and Murray. Dawson, another extra base hit. Stolen base from Rickey. And Jack Morris goes to 3-0. How was that not a save opportunity for Dave Rucker? He didn't really deserve it. He didn't do that great, to be honest. The loss goes to Danny Parks, he goes to 0-2 on the year. And, wow, the Red Sox had 4. They had 6 doubles in that game. Okay, that's going to do it. We're going to come back tomorrow with Game 3 of the 3-game series. Until then, everyone, have a great night.